एकम लोकतंत्र में उनका दायित्व बनता है कि वो जनता के पास जाएं, जनता को कहें। लेकिन भाइयों बहनों, ये इनका अहंकार इतना है कि उनको जनता जनार्दन की परवाह नहीं है। भाइयों बहनों, मैं आपसे सवाल पूछना चाहता हूं, जिनको आपकी परवाह नहीं है, क्या उनकी परवाह करनी चाहिए? क्या ऐसे लोगों को सजा करनी चाहिए? और इस चुनाव में ऐसे लोगों को ऐसी सजा करो, आने वाले दिनों में सालों तक हिंदुस्तान की जनता के साथ ऐसी बेवफाई करने की हिम्मत इस देश का कोई भी दल न कर सके।
See, with great respect, most of us don't seem so excited about Mr. Modi as many of you in the media are. He's found a slot for himself in the BJP, and I think much to the great dismay of many senior BJP leaders. This is their ball game. They want to fight their campaign with him at the front. Welcome to do so. We have a lot of important and very serious things to do, and that's what we are engaged in. And I think the frivolous and somewhat irresponsible kind of politics that he is espousing in his speeches don't deserve a serious reply. When the campaign comes, we will put out the good work that we have done, the thoughtful things that we have tried to do for the country, and get the discourse and our conversation, national conversation, back to something somewhat more weighty, not as light as Mr. Modi makes it out to be.
Well, the Max Bupa Walk for Health this year in its second edition has seen an overwhelming response with over 13,000 people registering to walk in New Delhi and Mumbai. The Walk for Health has been a game-changing initiative which has helped Max Bupa engage their customers in a long-term relationship. Their mission: to help customers live healthier, longer and more successful lives.
Walking is the simplest and the most accessible form of exercise, with long-term sustainable impact on health and environment, a platform previously unexplored. Walking as an exercise overcomes many commonly perceived barriers like lack of time, fitness or skill. Tapping into this potential in 2012, Max Bupa partnered with Times Now, India's #1 English news channel, and launched the first ever multi-city initiative which engaged audience at a national level. The idea: getting the nation to walk. The initiative ran across 9 cities where walks were organized for people from all walks of life. The potential of walking was promoted through various methods like Walk for Breast Cancer, Walk to Bond, corporate walks and walks to have fun and explore. The impact: over 18,000 people walked in the first ever Walk for Health in a pledge to stay fit and healthy. Health and health insurance is still looked upon not as a healthcare benefit but as a financial product. Max Bupa's aim and philosophy has always been to put health first and build a long-term relationship with their customers. Their mission: to help customers live healthier, longer and successful lives.
Walking is such a simple activity that anybody, regardless of gender, age, economic background, city, countryside, can undertake, and in almost any aspect of their life it can be integrated. So the objective is to bring this into mainstream customer lives to drive behavior change. As a brand, we advocate healthy living. So this, to our minds, is the simplest thing that a person can do to become healthier.
With the Walk for Health, Max Bupa saw the opportunity to directly engage with the audiences and their customers and build the proposition of health. with their intent, get walking and keep walking.
Max Bupa's initiative is very interesting because it's actually moving into the engagement part of consumer marketing. It's moving into loyalty building, moving from a awareness and a push message. It's actually moving into an area of call to action, and from a very, it's actually very unique because it's very simple.
A game-changing initiative, the Walk for Health has helped Max Bupa as a differentiated player in the health insurance space, living up to its philosophy of putting customers' health first.
दुनिया से आंखें चुरा के जहां अपने मन की कर सके, चलो ढूंढे ऐसा कोना, सबके सामने दिल को डर लगे, जहां जाके दिल को पर लगे, चलो ढूंढे ऐसा कोना, चलो ढूंढे ऐसा कोना, हो जहां का शोर भी अपने दिल के सुर में, फुर्सत के बिखरे हो पहर हर दोपहर में, चलो ढूंढे ऐसा कोना।
जिंदगी भर हम एक ऐसी खास जगह ढूंढते हैं जिसे अपना कह सकें। HDFC होम लोन्स, अपनी जगह बनाओ।
क्या किसका नंबर है? जस्ट डायल 08888888888, यानी 0 और 10 बार 8।
Everyone's talking Jaguar new lingo. Just surprisingly distinct Hyundai Grand. The Grand new lingo. Hyundai.
इस दिन का सबसे सुहाना पल कौन सा है, क्या कहता है घर आ जाओ।
India Bulls Home Loans. घर आ जाओ।
Deep in the jungle of Mount Sabino, we search for endangered animals which we may never see again. From a single strand of hair to the faintest wrinkle, UHD brings every detail to life before your very eyes. Discover true detail. Samsung UHD TV.
Everyone's talking Jaguar new lingo. Just surprisingly distinct Hyundai Grand. The Grand new lingo. Hyundai.
Never missing a moment matters. The pictures matter, the colors and details matter. How easily you do it also matters. For everything that matters, the new Xperia Z1, the best of Sony for the best of you. Sony.
That's why the sunroof is open.
Yeah, Teddy did it.
Better the features, bigger the story. The new Skoda Octavia. Skoda, simply clever.
जो बाहरी दीवारों पे नेरोलैक एक्सेल नहीं लगाएंगे उन्हें कुछ तो लगाना पड़ेगा और एक्सेल वाले घर उनके लिए तो बस पेंट ही काफी है। कांसाई की जापानीज टेक्नोलॉजी से बना एक्सेल।
Rapid urbanization, industrial growth, technology advancing as fast as lightning, this is the new India. But to keep pace, we need to move faster and further than ever before. And that means one thing, modern world-class transport. With the rise in per capita income of middle-class households, more Indians than ever before are out on the roads. In fact, our vehicle market is one of the world's top 10. This means more congestion in our cities, more pollution in our air, and more wear and tear on our roads. So the real question is, how will we accommodate this increasing number of automobiles? How will we minimize the effects on both environment and the people? How will we create an infrastructure that can stand up to this task? Over the next half hour, we will look at the players who are bringing new science to the mobility sector. When it comes to transport, to moving India from A to B, the power of zero is closer than you think. We have all heard about the Asian brown cloud, that brown blanket of pollution that blocks the sun, or asthma, a condition that so many of our children are now suffering from, or the way that our eyes burn at the end of the day just from walking in the streets. Well, this is caused by our dependence on fossil fuels, and it's time to make a change. It's time to shift to zero. One very real way to get us closer to Shunya is a shift towards zero emission vehicles. Follow us to Bangalore and find out for yourself how these tiny electric cars are setting a big example for the future of mobility.
The deafening noise pollution, severely congested roads, and ever-increasing fuel prices, leading to deeper dents in customers' pockets. These are the perils of driving on Indian roads. But the maverick Chetan Meni drove in to offer something that no one did before him. Moving ahead of the traffic, the electric car evangelist brought battery-operated electric vehicles to the congested roads of India.
I was someone who enjoyed cycling as a child, and I found you couldn't do things like this anymore. And I felt that Indian cities, more than anything else, needed solutions that were absolutely clean, that were going to be affordable, and that people could use and make a shift in how we think of how our city should be.
India's first electric car, Reva, conceived during Meni's college days, befits today and answers the future of mobility. Mahindra E20 is a car that makes a dramatic shift from the cars that are